Happy Shanty Day number 433. I'm Scott.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings.
And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music.
And it's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
It's also National Maritime Day, celebrated in the United States. Disclaimer.
And
so it celebrates the history of naval tradition in the United States. And it's celebrated on the anniversary of the launching of the Savannah, which was the first, more like a hybrid, first steamship to sail the Atlantic from, well, in either direction. But it left the U.S. and went to Liverpool,
yep,
UK.
But it didn't stop there.
No, it didn't. It went on to Stockholm and to Denmark and to Russia, and then turned around and came back.
Yep.
But unfortunately, it was like early hybrids
that
we're used to.
Most technology when it first starts out.
Yeah, it was not all that practical from a cost standpoint, and so it didn't really catch on, and so it had to be decommissioned as a steamship, but it went back to just being
recommissioned as a sailing ship,
normal sailing ship, and it actually did most of its work as a sailing ship anyway, but it had some extra steam equipment installed to make it across the Atlantic. And it sailed for another 3 or 4 years or so, and then unfortunately it wrecked off the coast of Long Island. But so it's the celebration of maritime history of all kinds in the United States, but that's the particular anniversary of that. And one of the biggest places where it's celebrated, although of course probably not this year as much, is in Boston, Boston Harbour.
Boston Harbour, one of the largest ports on the East Coast, and so we have the folksel for you. This is not a work shanty. This would be a sea song for those of you who are very sticklers for those specific titles. Called Boston Harbour, also sometimes called Big Bow Wow. And so it is made up of Little Bow Wow, right?
Totally different things.
I think he's just Bow Wow now.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah,
he grew up.
I think so. I think he dropped the Lil.
Okay.
From his,
that's fair.
from his thing. I don't know.
As he get older.
Maybe when he gets older, he will become Big Bow Wow. just Metal Gear Solid.
More power to him.
Anyway, so this one has a chorus that everybody sings along with, and it's pretty simple and it's a lot of fun. With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. Makes no sense whatsoever, but who cares?
But it's fun to sing along.
No, it is fun to sing along.
Yep.
So, one more time.
Sure.
With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. And the lyrics are this is one of the shanties that falls under the captain's a jerk.
Yeah.
One, and actually goes fairly dark when the crew start thinking about what they would like to do to the captain. And then it has this, but like the whole thing sounds very cheery.
Yeah.
So
if you're have some pent up aggression about your boss or something.
Yep. This is the
song
the
for you.
for you.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
Or if you're just celebrating.
National Maritime Day. You ready?
Sure.
Are you ready? From Boston Harbour we set sail, the wind it was blowing a devil of a gale, with a ringtail set abaft the mizzen peak, and on Rule Britannia ploughing up the deep, with a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. Up comes the skipper from down below, and he looks aloft and he looks alow, he looks alow and he looks aloft, and it's coil up your ropes, therefore, and oft, with a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. Then down to his cabin he quickly crawls, and unto his steward he loudly bawls, "Go mix me a glass that will make me cough, for it's better weather here than it is up aloft." With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. We poor sailors standing on the deck, with the blasted rain all pouring down our necks, not a drop of grog would he to us afford, but he damned our eyes at every other word. With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. And one thing which we have to crave is that he may have a watery grave. So we'll heave him down in some dark, dark hole, where the sharks'll have his body and the devil take his soul. With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day. With a big bow wow, tow row row, fall de ride o day.
Sharks.
Yeah, there's some versions of the song that talk about the captain finally like dying in some horrible way, but he leaves a son behind who then takes over, and the sailors are like, all right, so if this kid doesn't treat us right, then we're really gonna let him have it. But
I think at some point or another we've all had someone that we were responsible to that we wish the sharks would discover.
Have his body and the devil take their soul.
Yeah, at some point. Not too many, luckily.
And certainly not in any of our current jobs.
No. Thankfully. Yeah, good things. Man. So happy National Maritime Day to those of you celebrating in the United States or around the world. Get your shanty merch.
Yep.
Support all the streams, all the peeps, and hang in there this week. Try not to think too much about sharks devouring your bosses, and or do, but just keep it cheery. Fall de ride o day. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all I got.
All right, hey, be safe. We love you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.